05 is given below. I usually give free consultancy, and I am really obliged to my subscribers and followers always. So, as some people usually watch my videos, so I am really obliged, and I am following my 10th house or activity. How I want to make you understand what is astrology, how we can be active in own lives, how we can get success, how we can reach to our success, how we can avoid negativities, etc., etc. Various subjects I usually try to discuss or share with you. So today's subject is, as we did these days in first video, I told you that I'll explain how we can avoid in our lives negativity, how we can avoid negativities in our lives. What kind of negativities? Suppose Lagna and Rashi, I am coming back, as I have explained before that Lagna, for being astrologer, with the help of your correct date of birth, place of birth, time of birth, I have to calculate your Lagna and Rashi and positions of your 9 planets. How? Lagna, what is Lagna from hair to feet? How do you look? What is Rashi? That is based on moon, Chandrama. The position of moon indicates many more things. Your mental situation. Suppose beginning, your life has started, and beginning you have moon in good place. Suppose this is Lagna, Mesh, Taurus, Vrisho, Gemini, Mithun, Cancer, Karkat, Singha. That is 5th house. And your Rashi, that is moon, is in 5th house. That means here the 5th house means Leo, Singha. So your mind is okay, strong. But as I explained before with these days in my video, that what is Mahadasha, Antardasha, etc. That time your sun, your Rashi, your sun, you are getting the Mahadasha of sun. So it may be you will think that my Chandrama moon is now my sun will give now good phase. But mind it, your Chandrama, that is Rashi, where in Leo, and you are getting the connections of sun and moon, the house and your moon, Chandrama. Where moon is existing, that is your Rashi. If moon is existing in Leo, that means your Rashi is Leo. And you are getting the connections in Mahadasha, Antardasha, Ravi and Chandra. And there you are getting your transit positions. Suppose Rahu or Shani, they are evil planets. That means negative planets, somehow they give normally negative results if you don't control them. For this reason, you don't have to reach to universe or out of earth. All are in system. If you follow system, somehow you will be able to control all negativities of all planets. So what I am going to discuss, somehow in transit you have got suddenly the negative connections. Your Lagna, that is here, Lagna ascendant, the Lord of your Lagna, that is Mesh, Lord of Mesh or Aries, is Mars, Mangal. If here Lagna means your body, top to bottom. So Mars is your Lord of Ascendant, Lord of Lagna. That Mars in transit and Dasha, Antardasha, etc., you are getting, that Mars is being afflicted by negative planet. Just like Shani, Mangal is anti with Shani, Mangal is anti with Rahu, Mangal is anti with Ketu. So, Mangal has become afflicted or affected, being affected by evil planets, your Lagna, Lord of your Lagna, and Moon. Moon is being afflicted with evil planet. If Moon is anti with Rahu, Moon is anti with Ketu, Moon is anti with Shani. So, if your Lagna Lord or Rashi Lord both are being affected by negative planets, that time you have to be very careful. Otherwise, you will get into much problems. Destruction. Rest you have to understand. Everything I cannot say in front of camera. So, if it is in your birth chart and suddenly you have come to know with any astrologer that you are going to face a bad phase in your life, first of all, you must think you will start to avoid all kind of conditions, companions. They may be relatives, they may be friends, they may be colleagues, etc., etc., in your workplace also. And you will stop talking or enjoying with those people who are known to you, and you will not be so kind. It may be you talk to unknown people also very politely, you are a very good person. So in this way you become familiar to others, to unknown people also. Stop those. Don't be so kind, don't be so polite. You are not astrologer, so you have to be very careful. If you have negative connection in your birth chart, first of all, control yourself, concentrate yourself with your own world. And whenever you are going outside, just think, I have to be concentrated. One person, not one person, many people asked me once, not now, why don't you keep friends? Why don't you go to relatives' place? Why you are not become interested about relatives who can come to your place? So I said, always, I don't need. And I have stopped also all unknown customers. Me also has started this, not for negativity, just to make myself concentrated and to avoid any negative connection. Who is friend? It may be some people are in front of me. It may be they are not like me in looking, in behavior or anything. If they compare, maybe 10 people are there, they are not equal to me. So their jealousy can arise. From jealousy, grudge will arise. Jealousy, a worst connection, negative connection in our birth charts. If Rahu is in your 6th house, based on your Lagna and Rashi, as I said, this is Lagna. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6th house, if you have achieved Rahu, so Rahu in 6th house equal to you will win every time if enemy comes in front of you. I have Rahu in 6th house, but I am not Aries. So that doesn't mean as Rahu in 6th house, I will win definitely against enemies. But that doesn't mean I have achieved peaceful life. When I will win, Rahu will help me to win against enemies. That means problems will come one after one for me and I will win. Not directly this indication, but I have to understand, you have to understand. Rahu in 6th house means you will have to face problems with enemies. So how you will find enemies who are using mask, being friends, being relatives, etc. You have your own world, your own profession. This is not possible every time. So just like that, I can't run over them, I can run behind them. You are enemy, he is enemy, or she is my friend. I don't need. Get lost. I have my own world. I keep myself busy with my works, my spiritualism, my worship, my mantra, and I become satisfied in myself. Don't expect if you have too much qualities. If you have too much qualities and if you are being surrounded some people in the name of friends, colleagues, relatives, just think, do they have same qualities? If not, they cannot be your friendly like. Somehow jealousy will rise in their mind one fine day. And you will be unable to understand. And it may be if you are not concentrated with your lifestyle, with your world, with your education, with your workplace, you can get into problem. How you can believe them? So, choose companion who will walk with you. 2 steps or 3 steps, maybe. But those people should have qualities like you. They should look like you. If you are good looking, those people who want to walk with you, who want to come in connection with you, they should have qualities like you. They should have education like you. They should have salaries like you. They should have money like you, background like you, etc., etc. If they are equal to you, it may be jealousy will not arise in huge quantity. Don't become so kind, so polite always. Nobody is forcing you. In spite of that, if you become polite always to those people, known people, unknown people, that means you are careless about yourself. You are not estimating yourself. I don't like overestimating own self. I don't like underestimating own self. But estimate yourself. This is your part. If you become too much polite and kind and with soft behavior, it may be some of your friends or colleagues or people in workplace, anyhow, known, unknown people, will try to take an advantage from you. And this is the truth. Just now I'm 54 years, in 5th September I'll be 55. This is color, hair color I have used. Sometimes I use. So that I can come in front of you being some sort of good looking. And I think I should maintain my hairs, my presence, sort of, which I can. Not possible every time, but I try. This makes me happy. So, choose your companion first. People can say, you don't have a friend? No, in my life, I can say personally, I was not worried about friends. So my parents also said, why you don't have any friends? Why don't you mix up with friends? Look, your brother is going to play. So I used to feel irritated. I don't know why, but it happened to me also. And being concentrated, I did progress in my life. I have stopped my unknown customers. If 15 phone calls I get in every day, and when I say, suppose just now I have received 7 or 8 calls, and when I say, as I don't know you, you have to send your database so that I can be known to you and you can be known to me. Those 7 calls, there no answer from there I have received till now. So maximum fake people are there. They want to come in front of me. So why I will think they have good intentions? It may be I am aged, yet why I will allow them in my place? They can be ladies, they can be gents. If they are ladies, how I will be sure that those ladies will be good for me? I don't allow. When I say, okay, send your database, face picture, handline pictures, palm pictures and your everything in WhatsApp. No, as per today I can say those 7 calls from morning I have received, no database has come. But they said, I like you, I have subscribed you, I am following you, I want to come in front of you. So sweet words. Why they escaped? Because, I don't know, but I can say they had bad intentions, but they are not original people. They don't need astrologer. They need me. They want to come in my place. And why I will allow them? So I have stopped some years before, few years before. Send database, then I will think. So why not you? Make your own world. Choose companion. Whom? What? Books, knowledge. Your own. Search yourself. Search in yourself. In which field you have efficiency. Just follow that efficiency. You will shine. You are wasting your time with everybody. Why? Because your family people will say, everybody will say, look, he or she is so beautiful, so kind-hearted, so polite. He or she mixes with everybody. People will say. Your family will say, no, I never followed those people, those neighbors, those family members. I decided to go by myself. I have many enemies wearing masks because I don't care. So I have made myself concentrated. Do like this. You can avoid maximum negativities. In spite of that, if negative people come to disturb you, take the help from legal people. They will try for you. I have tried also legal people in my life against some neighbors, some family members, etc. All masked people. Choose companion properly. Don't believe in everybody. Believe in yourself. If you ask me, somebody recent asked me, look, if I choose a dark way at night, so you are saying that I should not. I said, when I was young, I tried always to avoid side lanes, by-lanes. Till today, I say to my rickshaw, toto, etc., auto, etc., when I am going and I am returning, I always say, choose the main road. Always choose the main road. Don't choose by-lane. So I think I can avoid some negative incidents. So what you will do, decision is yours. You have to think properly to avoid negative incidents. And mind it, whenever negative incidents we face, that means Rahu or Ketu or Shani must be there to make that negative incident. And good planets, suppose Jupiter, suppose Venus, if they become afflicted by negative planets, they give negative results. If Mercury, Buddha is negative in your birth chart, Mercury will drive you not to accept good advice for you. Negative Mercury doesn't give good result in life. So, some we bring in our present lives some results from past birth, and some we forward in our lives, doing own activities. I tried to make you understand. That's all. Take care. God bless and take care. Be happy.